I'm Kathy Cheo-Isaacs, and today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of Lesson 4 in the Python activities in Minecraft Education Edition in computer science. So I'm going to actually go all the way back to the very beginning so you know how to get to them. I have a world saved, and then I'll use that one. But when you log into Minecraft Education Edition, what you'll see is that there are many lessons available to you. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and I'm going to go to view library. So this is the library that exists in game in Minecraft Education Edition. So let's go to view library. We're going to go to the lessons, and then we'll go to the computer science subject area kit. So let's go ahead and click on that. And what you'll see is that there are 5 categories of lessons within the computer science subject kit. There are hour of code lessons, block-based coding, coding tutorials, the featured lessons, and today we're going to be focusing on Python. So in Python, there's a whole set of lessons. I am currently on lesson 4, and this one has to do with animals are our friends. Any of the lessons, you can see what they're all about when you choose it, and you'll get a brief description that says that the students are helping Coding Mind, so that's a software development company, with the development of their new software that's going to be used by an animal hospital. So veterinarians need to help to easily identify and categorize animals, as well as prescribe different treatments and dietary requirements. Students will help in the development of this project by using lists. So lists or arrays, they're a type of variable that exists in programming, and what a list or an array will let you do is it lets you store multiple values of a similar type of data. Okay, so in this case, the values will be animals or food. So let's take a look at this. So when you're starting, what you'll do is you'll go ahead and create the world. I already have that. You can also go out to view the lesson plan on the Minecraft education site. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back because I already have one of these worlds started. Now, you can start a world and you can kind of, save in the middle of it and go back. So I'm going to go to view my worlds because I already started this world. And I'm going to go to lesson 4, which is all about, again, lists, or also known as arrays. Okay, so I'm going to choose that lesson. I'm going to say play. I'm going to wait patiently for it to load. And what this should take me to, well, I'm going to cross my fingers because I've not done the Flipgrid and loading worlds in Minecraft before. So, I am on activity 2, which kind of stumped me for a little bit. So let's see, can I go back? I don't even know where going. I think going back would have been that way. Okay, so I'm on activity 2. I'm going to talk to the veterinarian. All of these activities have an NPC for you to talk to get some instructions from. So if I right click my veterinarian, because I right click to interact with items in the Minecraft world, I'm going to see that the veterinarian needs my help. Dogs have a specific dietary requirements about what they can and cannot eat. But the veterinarian's having some problems with the machine that's supposed to help make their food. So we need to write some code to help them out. So there's a great try again button, which resets all your code. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over and take a look at what's going on here. So if I walk into the room, what I'm going to see is that there are 3 dogs, okay, and each dog has a specific dietary requirement, according to our veterinarian. Okay, so they're the dogs. They're ready for us to feed them some food. And if we look here at the opposite wall, we'll see that there are different kinds of foods on the wall. There's bone. Oh, and it looks like it'll be distributed also. Cool. From the distributor. Is that what it's called? I think so. So anyway, we have bone, beef, chicken, biscuits, and vitamins that are going to be given to us. It does not look like I can interact on this chest. It looks like it's locked. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit C to launch Code Builder. I think that there is some code in here left over from yesterday. When I first attempted this, oh, no, it was reset like I just did. Try again, which is great because what will happen is for the Python lessons, you're given some preset code. Uh, some code is already provided to you in the snippet, so that's really nice. Inside the tutorial, oh, the hint. I forgot about the hint yesterday. So in the tutorial, we are told that I need to give the first dog everything that's already in the predefined list by changing the values of the first four place block at position commands. So that's going to be down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So that they each place in order one of the items in the list. Then give the food. Oh, it's going to go into the chest, and we're going to give it to dog number 1. So I guess we're going to have to do this 3 times. Right here, we have the coding agent. This will give us a clue. I'm going to cover my eyes. I just want to see it. Okay, so it's just said, okay, no clue, no real clue, which is fine. Sometimes when you press the agent, you're going to get an image of what that code is going to look like. Okay, so what we have here are preset in the provided code. We have 5 variables, sorry, okay? So these variables are bone, and the bone, beef, chicken, biscuit, and vitamins, and these match the different foods that we're sort of the dietary requirements we're supposed to give the each dog. And then the variable that it's holding is the world position. So the world position is exactly that spot in the world. And it looks like they are holding different ones, but different but similar. So they look like the x-axis, the x coordinate is all -21, the y is all 45. And the thing that's different is the z. So 31, -31, -29, -27, -25, -23. Oh, I see. So it's flipped. So 31, -31 is bone. If you remember the visual from where all those dispensers are, not distributor, dispenser. -31 is the bone. Beef is at -29. So they're spaced 2 blocks apart. Okay, so let's go back and look at the instructions. For the first dog, let's give everything in the list. So the dog needs these items, bone, beef, chicken, biscuit, by changing the values of the first 4 place block at position commands. So this is what we have here. So right now, the block's place is by default going to, it's saying redstone. So what we have to do is we have to replace the dog food. So now in an array, right, or a list, all of the items are indexed, and indices start at 0. So if we're going to do it this way, step 1 is going to be 0. I guess we're going to say 1. Oh, that was 2. 1, 2, and 3. So if an indice or an index starts at 0, then the first item is 0, the second item is 1, the third item is 2, and the fourth item is 3. So I think we're going to do that for now. Although the redstone block, not really sure what that is. There are all those are not blocks, right? That's the other thing. So you can't place those things. So let's just see what happens. I'm going to just shrink down this window so that I can, like right now my face is blocking the play button. So I'm going to hit play so that we can compile the code, return here. Oh my goodness. Oh, so that's what happens. It places the redstone so that the distributor will work. Here we go. Let's see. The dispenser will work. I have those 4 items, chicken, beef. I don't know if they were in order, but let's see. And then we're going to go to dog 1. And we're going to take these items. I don't know how to do that. How do I feed? Oh, I got to throw them. Okay, so 1, place that in item 1, throw it to the dog. 2, throw it. Whoops, 2, Q. 3, Q. And 4, Q. Well, oh, I got it. Awesome. Dog 1 got its food, and it looks like it's happy. Well, that's so great. I think I just needed your help. So now let's look at, let's hit C to go back to Code Builder. I'm going to expand this so it's a full screen, and I'm going to hit next. I think that was my other things that I had trouble with, I think I didn't actually do the next button in the tutorial. Okay, so let's give the second dog everything that's already in the list with the additional vitamins added. Do this by using the append method to